blessed morning. Yes, I am having a blessed morning. Yes, I am. Thank the Lord, the Almighty, for waking me up for this beautiful day. It's a Monday, and so we can get things done in a proper perspective. Yes, so let's get right into this. So this is the third part. It's gonna be four parts. Well, actually, probably be five. Probably be five. This is the third part of colonoscopy and getting the colonoscopy done. Getting this procedure done. I can't stress it enough how important it is to get a checkup in the physical, an annual checkup in the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, and the end of the year. That's really important. What if you don't want to do in the middle of the year, so you can do it in the beginning and you can do it in the end, which do a full physical of your body, which is really important. Right. So today, um, I'm doing. If everything go right, Lord willing, we're gonna say Lord willing, I'm doing the actual procedure today. And the reason why what happened was 2 weeks ago when I was doing the procedure, I was taking medication that would have conflict with the anesthesia, of them put me to sleep. Something could have happened. So they said we got to wait 2 weeks. We got to wait for the system. You can't take the medication that you're taking for 2 weeks basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this procedure done, and I need to get this done. And I encourage all of us to get this colonoscopy done, which is really important. They put you to sleep, and that's it. The procedure is that they put a camera up there, right, going through your backside, and they looking for polyps, anything that assemble cancer, colon cancer, and you don't know that you have it. Sometimes it comes from food that you're eating. It produces this. It could be, in the bloodline. I asked my father because my father, uh, may Allah, may Allah have mercy on his soul. He's not longer with me. I asked my father because he had it twice. He had colon cancer twice. The first time they caught it, the second time it came back, and the second time when he came back, he died on the table. They said that he died. He told me that he died on the table, and they saved his life. At the time, thank the Lord for that. The reason why I'm disclosing this to you is because it's really important to get yourself checked out. Most of us do not get ourselves checked out. We do not take our health serious, and when we do take our health serious, 9 out of 10, it being the last state, it being stage 4 in any and everywhere in your body. This is why it's really important for men. I'm talking to man and woman, but mostly men, because men do not get checked. They did not do physicals. They do not go to the doctor under no circumstances, and especially those brothers that don't even have health care. They don't have health care. They're not working. They're not doing anything. Those brothers that's not working, you don't really have a place to live. You don't really have a place to live. You in and out apartments. You staying with your children mother. You consider homeless. You're not on that lease. So you are considered homeless. And when you are considered homeless, you can apply for benefits, and you can apply for medical benefits. With that, you can know that you can go get yourself checked out. I'm just dropping some jewels on you. You consider homeless. This is why it's really important to get yourself checked out, because you don't know what's sitting dormant inside of your system at the end of the day. It's sitting there to kill you. So don't listen to these bozos. Don't listen to these weirdos of saying don't get yourself checked out medically. Most of us do not go and get no annual checkups on ourselves. We don't know what's going on. You know, we don't know we got high blood pressure. We don't know we got cholesterol. We don't know we got diabetes. We don't know any of these things that's going on inside of us that is plaguing our communities each and every day. obesity, overweight eating, all of these things that we are plagued with. So it's really, really important to get yourself checked out, beloved. Today, I'm going today to go get my colonoscopy. Lord, please be with me. Please be with me that this procedure go well and everything go well. This is part 3. I'm going to do part 4 when I'm there inside the office. And then I'm going to do part 5 after I get the procedure done. Actually, while I'm sitting down, because this procedure, they got to take my, they take your high blood pressure. They want to make sure that you don't have high blood pressure. They ask you all these questions. These is like an interview. They ask you all these things because you are doing this procedure. You're going to be put to sleep so they could put the camera up on you. That is really, really important. It's really, really important, man, that you get yourself checked out. Don't listen to these bozos or these clowns or these widows. They're going to tell you that, nah, the man is penetrating you. Nah, ain't nobody penetrating you. You're asleep. You're going to be put to sleep. It is for your benefit. It is for your physical. It is for your life. Right? Because you could just be out there playing with your children. You could be doing an event with your children. You could be somewhere. And it just happened to you. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just happened to you. So it's really, really important, man. It's really, really important that you get yourself checked out, man. And I urge everybody to get themselves checked out because this is your life. And it's not only your life. You sharing your life with your children. You sharing your life with your loved ones. You want to be here. You want to be there for them. So go get yourself checked out. Go get yourself checked out, man. It's no big deal, bro. Because if I can do it, you can do it. I don't care if you gangster. You could be gangster all you want. You could be gangster. You could be doing this. You could be spinning the block. Go get yourself checked out at the end of the day. Because if you don't get yourself checked out, that gangster inside of you, they're going to spin the block. And you're going to be having blood coming out. You're going to be in stage 4, colon cancer. And it's going to take you out. You might be in stage 3, stage 4. Go get yourself checked out. That's the gangster that's inside of you. That's sitting dormant. That's ready to kill you. So who's really the gangster? It's gangster that you go get yourself out. That's gangster. The real gangster go get themselves checked out. The real gangster go get annual checkups on themselves and take care of themselves. That's the real gangster. That's being gangster. What's not being gangster, you don't get yourself checked out. This is straight facts. This is straight facts. Go get an annual checkup. Go get an annual checkup. If you don't want to do it at the end of the year, do it at the beginning of the year. Do it at the beginning of the year, man. Go get yourself some health care. Because you are considered homeless. If you are living with anybody, you don't got your lease, you homeless, man. You're homeless. This is facts. You're homeless. So I got to come at you like this and talk to you like this and let you know that it's not a game. Go get yourself checked out. I'm talking about colonoscopy. I'm talking about cancer. Oh, you a minor. I'm a minor. What you're saying now again. Gabriel, I'm talking about sickness. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about sickness that's plagued in our families each and every day, generation. Just like you said you're a minor, just like your mother take you to an annual checkup, right? She take you, right? To go get your eyes checked, your teeth. She go get you checked out every year, right? Right. That's why you said okay, Gabriel. So no, you said no. Your mother don't get your parents don't go get you checked out and go get an annual physical. They supposed to. Every parent's supposed to go take their children to go get an annual checkup. I'm not like that, no. What you mean you're not like that? I don't know. No, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're supposed to get an annual checkup. Normal allergy checkup, yeah. No, you're supposed to get a checkup. You're supposed to get a checkup. I understand that you got allergy, but every child supposed to get an annual checkup. All the way up until you're an adult. You're supposed to get an annual checkup. Ask your parents about it. You know? And I recommend, listen, I recommend all the parents, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, prince and princess, all around the world, all in society, all in the communities, we have to get our children an annual checkup. Because Gabriel said he doesn't know. He get a checkup for allergies. I don't personally get them. I don't know. I don't personally get them. I don't know. Well, Gabriel, being that I'm giving you this information, so now it is very important for you, all right, that you tell your parents or anybody that's around you to go get you an annual checkup, because an annual checkup is very, very important for everybody. Everybody. We don't know what our our bloodline, our ancestors had anything that's going on. That's why it's very, very important. We don't know if our grandmother had cancer or high blood pressure or cholesterol or any of these things that is plagued with us in all the civilizations all around the world. So it's really important that we get an annual checkup of ourselves. All right, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about colon cancer. You're too young for that, but you can learn. Colon cancer, right? Gabriel said heart problems and lung problems run in my family. Yes, so if these things are plagued in your family, heart problems, lung problems, then you need an annual checkup. You need an annual checkup on your organs because it's very important. Don't listen to what the doctors say. Don't listen to what anybody say. You need a actually checkup on your lungs and on your heart. This is really important. Okay? At the end of the year and the beginning of the year. Tell your parents that, okay? Tell your parents that. Because it's really, really important. How you doing, Monster? So it's really, really important that we do this. But what I'm talking about today, I'm going to get a colonoscopy done. I'm going to get a colon. I'm getting my colon checked to see if I don't have no colon cancer, right? Because that runs in my family. Colon cancer, high blood pressure, cholesterol, and a lot of other things that runs on both sides of my family, my mother's side and my father's side. So it's very important for me to go get my colon checked to make sure that I don't have colon cancer. Gabriel said, "Oh, I hope you don't have it." I hope so too, man. But if you have it, right, the procedures of it that they freeze it, they freeze it, they freeze them. I think they freeze them or cut them. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Some people say they freeze them because once they cut them, it gets spread. They learned that if you cut them, they pallets. So if they learn that if you cut them, they start to spread. So they freeze them. However way they freeze them, they freeze them. And I think every 3 years you got to go back to check. Every 3 years you go back to check your colon. I think that's the procedure. But once you do that, the question is that you need to get yourself checked out. Annual checkup is good for everybody, Gabriel. It's good for everybody. Okay, so I encourage each and everybody to get themselves checked out, to get an annual checkup, especially all the males out there. I don't care who you are. Get yourself checked out. I'm talking to all the communities, all societies from everywhere. Go get your colon checked out. Don't listen to these widows. Don't listen to these busters. Don't listen to none of them. These clowns. All right? Don't listen to them. It's not gay to get your colon checked out. It's not gay. What's going to happen is that if you have anything up inside of you that's dormant, it's going to bust. And it's going to kill you. It's going to spread. Because you didn't get yourself checked out. and then you're gonna reach stage 3, stage 4. Stage 4 is the highest form. That's it. You're gonna be dead. So it's really, really important for all the males to get themselves checked out. That's all I'm saying. Today, I'm doing my procedure. That's really important for me because I have a history of it in my family. So this is part 3. It's going to be a part 4, and it's going to be a part 5. It might even be a part 6. The part 4 is where I'm going to be sitting down. I'm going to show you around. I'm going to show you around the office where I'm sitting down, me doing the paperwork, and then I'm gonna go in there and show you, not when the lady's talking to me, right? Not when she's talking to me, but after, when I'm getting ready for my procedure, right? When I put my gown on, put everything on, I'm gonna show you that. Okay, it may be short, but I'm gonna go with every step of the procedures to show you that it's okay. All right. Ethan said, bro, when you getting back on Call of Duty, we used to play every day years ago. Now it's gonna be a while, man. I slowed down being a gamer, bro. I slowed down being a gamer. So the importance is that to get your health right. Right? That's the importance. And I encourage everybody to get their colon checked, to take annual checkups. Ban Monster, he's scamming and not being used in chat. No, you could ban him. Gabriel, you ban him. Ban him. I don't even know how to ban this guy. I know. I'm not even paying no mind to him. I don't pay no mind. That's why now he's saying sorry. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, man. You know, I don't engage these individuals. I don't engage them, Gabriel. But like I said, get an annual checkup. All right? It's really, really important. I don't want to make this too long because now I'm going to do another one as I'm going to go do the procedure, okay? Y'all have a great, great Monday. Peace, y'all. Later. Peace. Peace. Peace.